Okay, this question is, do you support, looks like the Senate bill, 1166 to fund the Game Commission? Not necessarily sure if that's 100% applicable.
Sure, of course I want to fund the Game Commission. Is that the question? Yes.
You support Senate Bill 1166.
Okay, I'm not familiar with that bill, but I do support funding the Game Commission. And my husband's a hunter, and I absolutely support that aspect of part of our district. It's a huge part of our district is hunting, and I've met a lot of hunters out on the road of the 10,000 doors that I've almost done. And it's a huge part of this district, and I'm proud of that. And I will do all I can to support that. So.
Like Stephanie, I do support it with the Game Commission, but I do not support Senate Bill 1166. Senate Bill 1166 actually gives the Game Commission a blank check. Since their creation, the one thing that the Game Commission, they're an independent agency. Their job is to manage the game lands and to manage the wildlife in our Commonwealth. And since their creation as an independent agency, they've had free reign to do that. The one thing that they do have to come to the legislature for is a license fee increase. And that's to protect you. That's to protect the hunters. That's to make sure that they just don't willy-nilly raise license fees whenever they want to do whatever they want to do. So we have, since the creation of the Game Commission, we have reserved fee increases to the legislature. 1166 is a Game Commission initiated piece of legislation that says that they can raise fees whenever they choose to raise fees. And I do not support that. What it would do is I want them to be independent, I want them to make science-based decisions, but I want them to be accountable to sportsmen. And the one way that they're accountable to sportsmen is through fee increases. So as long as they have to come to the legislature, then I get to work with my sportsmen's clubs at this time of the year when they need a fee increase and say, what's important to you? What have they not been doing? What can I do? What can I tell them they need to address for you? And you know what my sportsmen have said? They want handicapped hunting addressed. They want more accessibility to game lands, and they want that addressed. So that's what I'm asking the Game Commission to do before they get any fee increase. What else have they asked for? They want a change in a 5-year deer management program that's been in effect for 16 years. We were told 16 years ago it was a 5-year plan. Here it is, 16 years later, same plan. They've killed off most of the deer in the big woods, and my hunters don't want that deer management program to continue. So I will not vote for Senate Bill 1166 until the Game Commission is accountable to hunters. Thank you.